Why am I single? It's my choice. I have chosen to be single because I don't want to waste my time with useless guys. I'm looking for a man who will love me the way I want. I don't bother how long it takes, I can wait for him. I don't want just infatuation or intimacy or lust. I want love, something pure, deep, and unconditional. I can wait for you, dear. I don't want anyone else. I want only you. Oh, my angel, I want only you. I don't want a man who will buy me presents to convince me for his mistakes. I don't want a man who will think expensive gifts would make me smile. I want a man who will be present with me when I need him the most. I don't want a man who will say you're always mad at me. I don't want a man who will think I would never understand him. I want a man who can see my love behind my anger and silly fights. I don't want a man who will keep me away from his troubles. I don't want a man who will think I would be happy if he doesn't involve me in his hard times. Let me in. I want to be that, dear. I want to be that in all your ups and downs. Hold my hand. Let's face everything together. I can wait for you, dear. I don't want anyone else. I want only you. Oh, my angel, I want only you. I don't want a man who will think I'm only for his nights. I don't want a man who will come to me only when he needs me, only when he needs physical pleasure. I want a man who can also see my emotional instability and be able to balance it. I don't want a man who will seduce me. I don't want a man who will always play with my... I want a man who will play with my fingers, who will play with my hair, who will just sit by me in silence for hours. I don't want a man who will hold my chin only when he kisses me. I don't want a man who will use my lips only to quench his thirst. I want a man who will also hold my chin, look into my eyes and say, I'm with you and I will always be there for you. I want a man who will make him look full just to bring a smile on my face. I can wait for you, dear. I don't want anyone else. I want only you. Oh, my angel, I want only you. I don't want a man who will just send me miss you, love you text and love emoticons. I want a man who can make me feel his love even when he is not near to me. I don't want a man who will get upset during my periods just because I restrict him on bed. I want a man who will get me napkins and take care of the household things. I don't want a man who will always hug me only with lust. I don't want a man who will always seek fun in bed. Sometimes I want warm hugs too. I want some nights lying on the lawn, looking at the sky, counting the stars. I can wait for you, dear. I don't want anyone else. I want only you. Oh, my angel, I want only you. I don't want a man who will see me as a burden. I want a man who will see me as a part of him. Dear, sometimes I may scold you. It doesn't mean I'm mad at you. It's because I love you so much and I'm overprotective. Sometimes I may hurt you. It means I try too long holding things in my heart. Sometimes I may not talk to you. It doesn't mean I'm showing attitude. I want you to beg. It means I missed you so much, so long, for your love and attention. I don't want a man who will make me feel abused or taken for granted just because he tied the knot or put the ring. I want a man who will understand me, who will make me feel I'm important. I matter. My feelings and emotions matter. I don't want a man who will lie to me for any reason. I'm a human lie detector. I will find out even before you finish your well-framed dialogues. I want a man who will always true to me no matter what. I can wait for you, dear. I don't want anyone else. I want only you. Oh, my angel, I want only you. I don't want a man who will put me in second place. I want a man who will make sure that I am his number one priority above his job, friends, interest, etc. I don't want a man who will commit to me just because he doesn't want to stay alone. I want a man who will spare his time, share his stories, and make me feel wanted always. After all, I want a man who will make me feel safe and secure in his arms. Who will make me feel that I'm loved truly, deeply, unconditionally, and wholeheartedly.